What Nnamdi Kanu said on food blockage from the north to south will cheer you up. See for yourself. It's no longer news that the Northerners have threatened to block food supplies from the north to the south. This threat came in as a result of recurring clashes between the north and the south. The south had requested the Northerners who grazed their cows on the southern green pasture to leave the southland. However, the Northern reacted to this by blocking food supplies from their agricultural products to the south, although the Southerners have also threatened to block oil supplies from the south to the north. Will this be the way forward? The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, who have been a strong political critic and a freedom fighter, have taken to Twitter again to blast the Northerners for making such decision. He believes that they can only do this and go scot-free because the president is a Northerner and we always overlook their excesses. Nnamdi Kanu wrote, Nigerians know that the Fulani does not farm, yet it's the Fulani that is blocking movement of farm products from north to south. Such blockade should be considered an act of war, yet the Fulani president tolerates it. If the South block oil and gas, they will levy massacre. However, in reaction to this tweet, a user quickly pointed out that the northern farm products are from individual farms. The oils belongs to Nigerian. Hence, the difference the user wrote, points of correction. The gas belongs to the people of Nigeria, while the food belongs to the farmers. Government have no right to force people to sell it to you people. Thank you for listening to this news. Okay. I will say that this commenter is contesting Nnamdi Kanu's opinion by saying that what is being produced in the north comes from individual farm and not government farm. Is it also that the oil is government oil? You can see. This is why we don't even need to have anything to do with these people in the land. Now listen. This oil you are talking about, that is Nigerian oil. Which land? Where did they discover this land? When talking about Nigeria, talking about the whole state, am I right? But the specific state where this oil is discovered is where? It's your own state, the north. Is the west, my dear. I think you need to go and get yourself enlightened. Oil is discovered in the east. Do you understand? In the east, in Niger Delta, and we still have oil in some other eastern region, eastern states. Even in Imo, we have oil. Abia, we have oil. Then in Niger Delta, we have oil. So, in summary, the east owned oil. It's just like Zamfara has just been discovered being the owner of gold. Gold has just been discovered in Zamfara, if I'm not mistaken. But the very bad thing the federal government did was, after having been able to discover gold in Zamfara's soil, they have to leave it for them to manage. Whereas the Nigerian owned oil is being managed by the federal government. You can see the greediness at that. And that is why the Igbos are saying, no, it cannot happen. That since that be the case, the Igbos will start managing their oil. For giving the Zamfaras the opportunity to manage their gold, then the Igbos will be managing their what? Their oil. Now, coming back to the argument of food blockage. What Nnamdi Kanu said is the truth. The Northerners, they are just acting, they are overreacting. And put it that way. They are overreacting. And overreacting will spoil a lot of things. It will spoil a lot of things. Because with this, you will see that they will end up not being able to achieve anything. They will end up not being able to achieve anything. If you look at it very well, what actually gave birth to this unnecessary anger is as a result of the Southwest refusing these Northerners from remaining in their from staying in their community. And it is as a result of the violence these people are putting up. Since they have not been putting up violence, did anybody chase them out? Or did anybody ask them to go out? Nobody. But since they have started putting up violence, killing and raping innocent people, do you expect them to fold their hands and watch? Do you expect them to fold their hands and watch? My dear, you just have to be watchful. Be watchful. These people, they are making a great mistake because even they themselves will be the one to suffer it the more. They will suffer it the most, but they don't know. They will have the biggest share of suffering because you see the Igbos, they too are very much exposed to agriculture. It is the West that I feel will suffer it a little, but they will later bounce back, and that is they are the cause of the problem. All the while they have been believing that they have money, so they can always buy or buy whatever they want to consume with their money. So they end up becoming a prosumer instead of a consumer. A prosumer is the person that consumes what is being produced. No, they end up becoming a consumer instead of a prosumer, to say. You understand now? Instead of them to be consuming what they produce, they consume what other people produce, which is not normal. And that is what President Mubarak started with in this country from the beginning, submitting us to be consuming what we produce. But he himself is not practicing it. It's not practicing it. So that is where the problem of the Southwest came from. But they will bounce back with time. Though it's not going to be easy, but they will bounce back. Then for the Southeast have all it takes to be very, very okay. Very, very okay because there is enormous land. And the Southeast are very, very good in agriculture. Aside from being a oil producing state. Do you understand? So I don't see anything the North are going to be using to, feel pompous for. Or, in fact, my viewers, let me hear from you. Let me know what you have to say concerning this. Please, your comments are very, very important. Do not forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.